Well guys, we are back on Gold Mine, and currently we have $325,000. We've actually made a pretty good amount of money off this crick. I mean, there is a lot of pay dirt in here. It's just we need to keep expanding the mine and get our equipment better, because we can only be so efficient with one skid loader. So, Nate bought something, and he should be coming in. He bought like a new vehicle of some sort, and I got a clue on a piece of equipment about 20 miles north of here that we're going to try and buy, and I think it's going to make us probably a lot more efficient. And there's Nate talking about efficiency, baby. There he is. And I think he bought a camper. Is either a camper or an ice cream truck? I can't tell. Is that an ice cream truck, Nate?
No, it's my new house. I got tired of hearing you
camper.
snoring, so I went and got this, and even got a tow hitch. I can tow stuff with it.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's looking pretty nice.
Hey, it only cost me $15,000.
15 grand? Not bad. What year is it, Nate?
You know, it doesn't say what year it is.
Okay, I got a hint on a tracked haul truck. And it's like a mini one, but I think this could work good because I mean we could take it down through the creek and it fits the skid steer pretty well. So it's like a 20-mile drive. We got to hop in the pickup truck, go get that, or I mean we could take the. It's probably best if we take the pickup truck. Old reliable right here. Hop on in. Actually, wait a sec. Before we do that, I do want to keep the mine going, so we're gonna keep this mine full at least, so that way the mine's running by the time we get back. So I'm gonna just load in the rest of this pay dirt that's sitting here, and then we should be good. And he's gonna turn on the tractor, and I'm gonna get a full bucket scoop actually for one time. And we'll dump this in here. That way the wash plant's at least running for us while we're gone. There we go. Basically, we got the full wash plant. I think I dumped a little extra out, but it should be running. So should be good. And it's mine. And look at that. Oh boy. Nate grabbed the other end of the pallet. We can lift this thing. Perfect. Yep. Come on. Just put her inside quick. We'll move her out of the way.
I don't think this is gonna fit the door.
Turn it sideways and defy physics. There we go. Perfect. We're just gonna put her inside so nobody steals her quick while we're gone. So this place we were going to was a really successful gold mine at one point, and then like always, they end up going through a bad spell and it gets abandoned. And there's this old, like, it's like a 60s or 70s tracked haul truck that I think will work like really good for us if it runs. And it's basically free. The guy wants like almost nothing for it. So basically, Nate, if you look at that tower at the top of there, top of that mountain, that's pretty much where we need to go. That is where there was an old gold mine. There's actually an old wash plant, like a giant wash plant up there too. But I gotta figure out the best way up there. I think I got a map to this place. Oh yeah, yep, that's our route right through here. Gotta be careful, got like a little creek crossing, run across the road here. What is this, Nate?
Called a mudslide.
A mudslide on the road? Oh my gosh. Gosh dang, that's kind of cool actually. Okay, well, we'll see if the old 360 can get up over here. Come on, there we go. Yep, we got another one. But this time the actual road cuts up through here. At least my map's saying that it cuts up through here, so we just gotta, shoot, we may have to cut some of those trees down, Nate. Or you think we can get around them?
You should be able to.
Okay, come on, come on.
We just can't come back this way.
Yeah, I gotta be careful, come back. Okay. It should be, it can't be less than, it can't be more than a mile away from here. It should be right up here, pretty much.
I see the tower you're talking about. Shouldn't be too far from it.
It should be right on the other side of the tower. Two houses here, both of them are abandoned. Is this what you see on the map? I think this is it, Nate. This has gotta be it. Oh, and I think I see it. I thought I saw it back here on the side of this. Oh, this is a house. Yeah, huh.
Found it.
Found it?
Yep. Found it. It's up here at the front.
So it's a Komatsu. What model? Utility like 60R. And I don't know if this thing runs. I'm sure we can get it running. Dude, I think this is going to be, if this thing runs and the tracks work and everything works, I think this is going to be pretty killer for us.
Should be. All right. Let's see if she'll fire up.
Look at that. She starts right up. There you go. Just drive like off that.
And she did.
I wonder if it's not getting enough fuel or something like that. Try going again.
There we go. Get out of the way. Move it or lose it.
Yep. Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. Oh.
It must not be getting enough fuel or too much air or something. I don't. Huh. Maybe it's just fuel filters need changed, Nate. There you go.
Oh, but it's something simple.
Come on. Just get her up there. Get her up there.
Is this a diesel or a gas?
It's diesel. Oh, gosh. That thing weighs a lot, dude. I don't know if we're going to be able to tow this thing back. There you go. Good. Oh, gosh. This thing weighs a ton, dude. Okay, we can't move it because this thing keeps shutting off. So we got to leave her there where the trailer is. Look at that truck. The bed frame is literally going into the ground. Okay, we'll see what we can do hauling this thing. It's actually not too terrible. Yeah, we seem to be able to pull it. I'm just worried, like, going around Nate. Like, do you think we can get around those trees anymore? I just don't know if we can.
No, I'd go a different route.
Okay. Wait, didn't I go right last time? You think I could go left?
Yeah. But
Yeah, look at this road. This is right where we need, I mean, this is right to our camp pretty much. There we go. This is the road we should take in the entire time.
Telling me, it would have been a lot less scary.
Yeah. Yeah, this works good. Okay, we're stuck on the railroad track, but I think the F100 can pull her off. Come on. Come on. Come on. We just need to pull her over the railroad track. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we've just about made it back home, and this is the fastest I've ever gone with the truck right now because we're going downhill. And this thing doesn't have much power, but somehow we made it back to the mine. And what we got to do next is we really need to expand the infrastructure of this mine, like buildings, you know, like get things set a lot nicer. Because right now all we have is a cabin, Nate's camper, and yeah, that's pretty much it for sheds and stuff. Okay, we'll get this thing unloaded, and then we need Nate to do some magic on this thing because it is, gotta put the ramps down, it is rough running. But I'm gonna fire her up, we'll back her off. Shoot, okay, she keeps stalling out. I'll start her back up, and we'll back her off. We'll see if the light works. Beacon light works, that's pretty good. 360, oh yeah. This mini, I'll call it haul truck, should work pretty good for us. Okay, Nate got the fuel filters all sorted on here. We're gonna give her a try, see if this thing starts up, and it should be run good. Nate's gonna give her a shot here.
No, I'll let you go ahead and give her a shot.
Okay, there we go. It's gonna be a little tough starting, just because there's air in the fuel line still, but we'll see. There we go. She started up. We'll see if she moves around stuff. Hasn't died yet. There we go. There we go. That's not bad at all. Okay, so I think we fixed our problem with the, it must have just been the fuel filters, and that's kind of what I suspected. So this thing should be a good running machine for us. Okay guys, here's my plan. So to be most efficient, what we can do is we can run a skid steer down here digging. Then the haul truck comes up here, and we're trying to figure out if the haul truck can dump into the sluice. If it can't dump into the sluice, what we'll probably end up doing is build up like a little ramp so it can back up and dump into the sluice. But we're gonna see without a ramp if it can dump into the sluice here. So I load a little pater into Nate. He's gonna give her a shot. Also, we need to clean that thing. Oh, this might work. This might work. It might. Come on, get lucky, get lucky, get lucky. It worked. It works. Nate, what do you think though? Like, you're literally hitting the edge of the sluice and it might bend the metal. I mean, we could build it up just a tad bit, I feel like. Like, what if we just pile a bunch of pay dirt right here? Will that help at all? Or no?
No, I think we can put overburden if we're going to put anything there.
Put overburden to build up the ramp a little higher? Do you have some close?
That's everywhere.
And after some dirt work with the skid steer, check this out, guys. Check this out. Nate, you gotta dump some. So basically, now we've raised the bottom ground like 3 foot. This will back up right to it, and it'll dump. Oh, this is gonna work super good. This is gonna be a lot more efficient. Now, what I wanna do is I wanna kind of mark this. So I wanna paint the terrain something different real quick, just so we kind of mark the loading zone here. So Nate, I'll have Nate move out of the way. Okay, now that we got everything sorted, it's time for me, Nate, to get to work. I need to get my butt in this creek, and I need to start loading them up with a bunch of pay dirt. Okay, so it's nighttime now. We do have a couple extra lights around here, which works really good for pulling pay dirt out of the creek. But basically, the amount of capacity this thing holds is pretty insane. So, Nate, how full are you right now? I think Nate's sleeping. I think he's sleeping. It's because it takes me so long to fill this thing up. I seriously think that guy is probably sleeping right now. I bet he's sleeping on the job. But it takes me like 8 loads to fill this thing up right now. I gotta wake him up. I think he's still asleep. That guy sleeps hard, man. Basically, this is all I'm doing, guys. Just going back and forth, loading Nate up. And he doesn't have far to go to the wash plant, really, in reality. But it's still way more efficient to do this than run a skid loader back and forth, back and forth. Okay, Nate, I think you should be full. There he goes. And Nate is off. There he goes. He's got the long haul back to the wash plant. There he goes. He'll back up in there. And the wash plant's not going to be able to hold all of this at once, so he'll just have to kind of keep slowly dumping it. If you guys look in the top right hand corner, it's also December because we had to fast forward it because night was just getting super annoying running through the night. So we did fast forward the time a little bit. Nate, what we need to do is get another skid loader for you, man. So basically you could hop out of there. We could run 2 skid loaders to load this truck super quick. That's what I probably need to do.
You're doing fine.
You sure, man? It'd be good to get another skid loader.
Nope, I'll let you keep getting wet. I'm perfect fine, right where I'm sitting.
Okay, we have some money in our bank account. I feel like we could expand this thing a little faster, but we got to get another skid loader or like an excavator or something to expand this thing faster because we got a lot of cash right now. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect the bucket quick. We're going to hook up to the pallet forks, and there's already another pallet concentrate. So that'll give us 2 pallets of concentrate right here. Just going to move it out of Nate's way because it's right in his way right now. And we'll grab the pallet. And for now, I'm just going to stack it out in the open over here. And we'll pull the one out of the house too. Stack it in the open. Okay, Nate's currently got things on lockdown. He's going to continue to run this. I'm going to hook up the truck and trailer again, and we're gonna go buy a second skid steer so we can. Oop, I'm not going forwards, or that vehicle's not going backwards. I'm going backwards. Okay, we're gonna hook up the skid steer trailer, and we're gonna go buy a second skid steer so we can be a lot more efficient. Eventually, our next purchase is gonna be an excavator, but you can never go wrong having 2 skid steers. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we got our skid steer bought here. We got her loaded up. Nate's still over there. We're gonna get this skid steer unloaded. Pretty much same identical skid steer, same bucket. It is a lot newer, or not a lot newer, but it has fewer hours on it. So it's a little nicer, better condition. We'll get her unstrapped, get the ramps down, get this baby fired up. These Massey Ferguson little skid steers, these things, like throughout our mine career, these things have been some of the best and most reliable skid steers. They may not be the sexiest, they may not look the nicest, you know, they don't have a cab on them, but they are handy machines. Get the skid steer trailer unhooked, and then I'm going to not hit Nate's camper, back up the truck over here. Oh yeah, it would be way more efficient now. Okay, while I'm waiting for Nate to get the rest dumped, I'm going to hop on the lawnmower quick, and we're going to clean up some of these like overgrown bushes over here, because I want this place looking pretty nice. There we go, mowing over the bushes. This thing just eats, and it loves some bushes. Look at this thing. Oh yeah, it's not even sweating a bit. Okay, I pretty much got her all mowed down here. It's looking good. I'm gonna park the mower right here, and I think it's perfect time because Nate should be ready. I'll let Nate run the new skid loader, and I'll run the old one, and we'll get this loaded up like as fast as possible and keep on going. There we go. Dump her in there and back up and take another scoop. Me and Nate are gonna have to become one at one point because it's gonna be a little tight fitting in here. We'll have to just kind of know where each other are, you know, the entire time. That way we don't back into each other. So it's about 80% full, so I think Nate's load right there should completely fill it. I'm guessing. I gotta double check. Yep, she's full. Awesome. I mean, really, our bottleneck at this point is just the wash plant, because Nate's got to sit here now and just kind of baby the wash plant at this point and just keep filling it up. It seems like if we expand the wash plant, we could go a lot further. So probably our next investment, since we have $300,000 cash, has got to be a wash plant, because we could improve efficiency so much if we just had a wash plant. So I think that's the plan for next episode, guys. We're going to upgrade the wash plant, upgrade some more equipment, because we're making a lot of cash. We got a lot of concentrate right now. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this mine video, and definitely check out Nate's channel down below. The mine's coming together. Thanks for watching, guys.